Okay, students. The topic is electrostatics. This is the first unit in class 12 syllabus. First, the question is, what is electrostatics? Electrostatics deals with the study of charge at rest. Electrostatics deals with the study of charge at rest. Many everyday life example we are having with this, like sparkling of blanket, thunderstorm, or when you sit on the car seat for a long time and suddenly you touch the metal, then some shock you feel. So these all happen due to electrostatics. These are electrostatics effect. Now in this electrostatics, the main thing is electric charge. Electric charge. Now about electric charge you have studied in your earlier classes. You might have with the happening of when a plastic rod or a pen refill is rubbed with dry air, then this refill will attract the small bits of paper. These activities have been shown in your earlier classes. So this is electrostatic effect, and this is due to electric charge. When we rub refill with the dry air, then refill gets charged. And when the charged refill is brought near bits of paper, then bits of paper gets attracted towards the refill. And the bits of paper will develop opposite charge. And Benjamin Franklin was the first scientist. Benjamin Franklin was the first scientist to give the name of the charges, that positive charge and secondly negative charge. Positive charge, negative charge. When a glass rod is rubbed with silk, then glass rod develop positive charge and silk develop negative charge by convention. Similarly, when plastic rod is rubbed with silk, then plastic rod will develop negative charge and silk will develop positive charge. These are just by convention. And later on it has been found that when two positive charges are brought near each other, then they move far apart. Similarly, when two negative charges brought together, then these also move far apart. Positive charge is like positive glass rod, another positive glass rod, negative plastic rod, another negative plastic rod. So by these, but suppose here there is a positively glass rod and here there is negatively plastic rod and negatively plastic rod. Glass rod positively charged and plastic rod negatively charged. So charged glass rod and charged plastic rod. It is found that here in these two cases, these two charges move forward, but here it is being found that these charges get closer. These charges get closer. So, two names has been given here. One is repulsion, other is attraction. At present, these I am explaining with the help of blackboard. You have heard the name of a device known as electroscope. Electroscope, by which we can show the process of repulsion in a very effective manner. So these are about positive charge, negative charge. From here, two properties of electric charge we develop. One, two positive or two negative charges repel each other and vice versa. Vice versa means when one positive charge and other negative charge are brought towards each other, then they will attract each other. So we can say that these two are like charges, these two are also like charges, like positive charge, like negative charge. These will repel each other, but these will attract each other. So there are two kinds of charges, electric charge, positive charge and negative charge. Actually, how we can say that when one light body is rubbed with another light body, then how one body develop positive charge and other body will develop negative charge. An explanation has been given like that. When a body is rubbed against another light body, when one light body is rubbed again with another light body, then one light body lose electron and other light body will gain electron. So the body which loses electron is said to be positively charged, and the body which gains electron is said to be negatively charged. So by these, the charges has been given the name like positive charge and negative charge. So in summary, we can say that when one light body is rubbed against with another rubbed body, then electric charge is developed in the two bodies. Or in other words, the two rubbed bodies are said to be electrified. Or also we can say that these two bodies get charged by friction or charging by contact. So charging can be developed by contact. So charging by contact. And regarding that, an example has been given. But secondly, one is also charging by induction. charging by induction. For example, when a charge refill is brought near bits of paper, then bits of paper get attracted towards the plastic rod or plastic refill, while we do not touch plastic refill with the bits of paper. So here there is charging by induction. So charging by contact, charging by induction. So today we have introduced about the electrostatics and the type of electric charge. You have studied about electrostatics. What is electrostatics? What is electric charge? What are the type of electric charge? Like charge repel, unlike charge attract. How a rubbed body is said to be positively charged, how a rubbed body is said to be negatively charged.